Hey everybody, if you want to find out how to get these curls, go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so let's get started. I want to start off by letting you guys know what you will need to achieve this curly hair that I always have going on. So, you will need, it's a 10, you don't need this I guess, but for protecting, if you want to protect your hair, it's a 10. You will need Paul Mitchell Extra Body Extra Daily Boost. Both of those you put in your hair. This you apply to the roots, and then this you apply just all over and like concentrate on the end. Sorry about that, sun, but it's just not working with me today. So anyway, disclaimer. So anyways, you apply that in. I like massage the root stuff into my roots. Blow dryer. Blow dry my hair, and that's where we are now. So you need those things to get to where we are right now. Then you will need a hair tie or clip or whatever you like to use to keep hair up and out of the way so you can do section by section. Towards the end, you will need a comb to do a part if you want a straight part. You will need hairspray. I use Paul Mitchell Firm Style Freeze and Shine Super Spray. This is my favorite. And you will need a curling iron, which is already on, so we gotta be careful. I use the bed head. And it's super old, but it does the trick. I love these way more than curling irons. I'm just that person. But if you only have a curling iron, not a wand, just don't use the little clasp and just roll around it. That works too. So anyways, we are going to tie our hair up. And I just do like smaller sections. I don't really know how to explain it. I think all together, like I part my hair on like a side. So one side I do more layers than the other, but on the smaller layer, I think I only do like, I don't know, like 3 layers maybe of it. I don't do a lot. I separate it in the back and get equal parts on either side. Now, I spray each side before I curl it, and then I do go ahead and spray it just like one spritz at the end. So we're gonna go in, fail. What is wrong with this? There we go. We just give each side a spray. Maybe get this one more. There we go. All right, we got that sprayed. So now we are gonna curl it. I just take little, I would really say they're like 1-inch sections of hair. I smooth it out with my fingers, and then I go ahead and wrap it around the wand. And this all depends on how long your hair is, on how many times around the wand you want to go. I do it all the way to my root on like this under layer. All the under layers I do curl all the way like close to the root of my head. I hold it for about 30. I count to 30 each time. So I always curl away from my face. Each curl is away from my face. I do 3 curls on each side. So let's do that. Okay, now that the bottom layer is done, like I said, I always curl away from my face. I do 3 curls on each side. That's just what I prefer. Then I go in with my hairspray one more time, and I just kind of give it a quick little spray to keep them in place. Yeah, so I go ahead and do that with each layer that I do. Curl always away from my face, divide it in 2, spray, curl away from my face. When I'm fully done with both sides, I go ahead and give it one more spray. Now, I go ahead and do that. Like I said, 3 layers on this side, which is my part is more on this side. And then this side I have about maybe like 5 layers that I do. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Just make sure you take about 1-inch sections and always curl away from your face. That is what we're getting at here. we're on to layer 3, right? Yeah, 3. This is the last layer for one side of my head, and still more layers for the other side. But what I do is I go ahead and do this side first just because I know this isn't the last layer. And get that down. Then I go in, this is where you want this. If you want a straight part, if you want a messy part, just do it with your finger. I do that sometimes too. But today I want a more precise part, so I'm going to go ahead and use my wide tooth comb to get a straight part. Perfecto. There we go, more hair. Okay, now I think I'll just do 4 sections, by the way, on my other side today because I'm kind of feeling that it's really just a day-by-day thing. Like, don't think that I just do like one exact thing every time I curl my hair. Like, I just kind of do whatever I feel sort of thing. Like, it's never a every day do the exact same way, but I do always do every single curl away from my face. I never curl towards my face. I will say that. So now that we have it in 2 sides, we're gonna go ahead and do this layer. Okay, so that is all we do. To give it one last spray, I like to just push them up a little bit. And yeah, I do like to put my fingers through the roots a little bit. I don't do it through the curls, but I do go ahead and do it at my roots. Just kind of mess it up a little bit. And we call it good. This is how I get them. Okay, so that's it. That is how I get my curls to stay. This is how I get them to look this way. Yeah, I do want to say though, I feel like when I watch because until I got the hang of how to curl my hair, I watched like countless videos on how to curl hair, and I feel like there's certain things that maybe they didn't leave out. Maybe that's just like specifically for my hair that I need to do, but I just wanted to go ahead and give a little bit more detail on just like a few smaller things that I do as well, just to like, maybe those work for you too, and maybe doing just what I showed you there wouldn't cover it all. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys some more detail. If you noticed when I did a curl and I held it for the 30, I like twirled it with my finger. I do that for every single curl. I just wanted to mention that because I did it and you could see me doing it, but I didn't quite like explain that. I do that for every single curl. I do, however, want to put out a disclaimer that, like I said before, I use the bedhead curling wand and it's an older one, so I don't know if it's as strong as it was when I first got it. It's kind of hard to tell, you know? So I hold it on each piece of hair and hold it till I count to 30, but that is not saying you should just jump right in and do that. Mine does not, let me grab it, it's just right here and I can show you a little bit better. Okay, so mine is just this, and it just has an on-off button. Like, it doesn't have like a heat setting. Like, there is no high, medium, or some of them even give like the actual temperature. Mine doesn't do that. It's literally just on off. So I don't know what temperature mine heats to. Point of this being, do you not remember that video of that girl who used a curling wand and straight burnt her hair off of her head? I would die if that ever happened to me. Like, I would die. And I don't want my video to be the reason that your hair gets burned off your head. So that is what works for me. But test out your wand, your curling iron, whatever it is. Make sure you've used it before and you know how long to hold it on your hair without causing intense damage. So putting that out there because you do not want to burn that hair off. So anyways, that is it. That is all I do. It's not hard. Once you get the hang of it, I swear that it takes me a shorter amount of time to curl my hair now than it does to straighten my hair now. Like, it's so strange. Like, it really is really quick. I love how it turns out. And I think that's it. I think those are all the little tips there that I had for you. I will try to do a shot. Actually, I'll do it really quick from the back so you can kind of see a little bit. Like, you can pretty much see the curls now. But let me go ahead and like spin around and give you a look from the back quick before I end this video. Okay, I hope you guys were able to see that. Okay, so anyways, that is it. That is it for this video. I hope this is what you guys expected of it. Like I said before, it was a very, very requested video. So I want to give you guys what you want to see. So if you have any other video suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. I'm always all about you guys and you guys' suggestions, and just whatever you guys want to see or do or hear, let me know. So anyways, that is it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're seeing this, it is Friday and it's the last day of the giveaway. I don't want to shove the giveaway down your throat. I just want to let you guys know that I'm super appreciative of you. And if you do want to enter the giveaway, you only have a few hours left. It ends tonight at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Is that what it's called? Eastern Standard? Eastern Time, whatever. I don't really know if that's what it's called. Eastern Time, midnight, tonight it ends. So if you haven't already, it's in a card up here and it will be linked down below if you do want to check that out. If you don't, you're good, and I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys, and thank you so much. I will talk to you guys down in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. I hope you all have a freaking fabulous day. Bye.